welcome back to my channel, Mrs. Morrison. How you doing? I hope you're all okay, and if you're new, welcome. Please do stick around. I thought I would do for you my third trimester symptoms. I did promise you this, and I keep putting it off thinking, oh, just wait till nearer the end, but you don't know when the end is, and obviously I'm quite near the end, in all honesty. So I thought I would just go through my third trimester symptoms. I haven't even written these down because I'm feeling like they're so fresh in my mind I don't need to. But yeah, I'll try and make this quick. I don't want it to be boring. And obviously these symptoms aren't particularly pleasant either, so I don't want to put you off and I don't want to dwell on them. One thing that I have had in my third trimester, immediately as soon as I entered the third trimester, was morning sickness. It came back. And so I was back on the lemonade and the ginger nut biscuits because they really helped me in my first trimester. I couldn't believe it. I was literally like, why have I got morning sickness again? But apparently it's very common and does come back in the third trimester sometimes, if it even leaves at all. Some people have it throughout their whole pregnancy. Thank goodness I haven't. But yeah, that's come back. And it, to be honest with you, at the beginning, like the first couple of weeks, it was kind of daily. Then it was kind of every other day or every couple of days. It wasn't as constant, so it isn't like really bad. It's just a pain. So yeah. Another thing that I got, everyone kept saying to me in the second trimester, have you got this yet? Have you got this? I'm like, no, I'm so lucky. Well, I got it. Acid reflux, and I absolutely hate it. And they say, like, don't eat too late and don't eat big meals, eat small, like little and often. But you know what? When you're pregnant and you're hungry and you've got cravings, I mean, I didn't listen. I ate masses. I ate late at night if I was hungry. So I didn't help myself, but I just felt like, how can you do that when you're pregnant? Because when you're pregnant, you get craving, you got to have it. When you're hungry, you got to eat it. So yeah, but I did get Gaviscon, and that really helped me. I started off on the Rennie, and then when I went to the pound shop to get more Rennie, I saw the Gaviscon tablets. And obviously I'd rather take a tablet, like a dissolvable, chewable tablet, than the disgusting Gaviscon drink liquid that you can get. So I was really pleased that I found that, and that really helped me masses. But yeah, the acid reflux hasn't been pleasant, and that is pretty much most evenings I get that. So yeah. I know that people say if you get acid reflux, it means the baby has hair. I'm not sure if that's true, but our baby does have hair. We've seen on the scan that our baby has quite a bit of hair. But yeah, acid reflux is not pleasant, and that is a definite third trimester thing, or it has been for me. Another thing that I've had isn't really very pleasant. It's a bit embarrassing, but I've had a lot of gas, and sometimes I'll be in so much pain and I just need to release the gas and I'm fine. So that has been horrible, because we all believe, you know, ladies shouldn't, you know, be doing things like that on the reg. But, you know, you can't help it when you're pregnant. You just kind of lose all your dignity. And yeah, so that's been kind of not pleasant and just constant. Poor Johnny, but it's just natural. Sleeping has definitely been hard. As I've gotten bigger and heavier, sleeping has been super hard. I can't seem to get comfortable, and if I do get comfortable, I suddenly get a dead leg from where I've been laying on my side, and I have to turn over, and then when I turn over, that's really uncomfortable because I'm kind of shifting all the weight from one side to the next. So that hasn't been great, but the pregnancy pillow helps, and yeah, I guess it's not going to be too much longer, but that's been kind of hard. I like my sleep, but I've been sleeping a lot in the day. I find in the day when I haven't eaten loads, I'm lighter, so it's easier to get comfortable. Obviously in the night when you've been eating and drinking, and it kind of all sits in your belly, slowly digesting, and it's just harder to sleep at night. But that has been, I mean, I wouldn't say that's a symptom, that's an obvious thing, but it's just something I remember. It's very fresh in my mind. I've had a few minor headaches, nothing major, because they're minor, but yeah, when I have had headaches, they've been kind of really intense. But that hasn't been a massive thing. That's just kind of been something that I've noticed I've gotten more in the third trimester than in any of the others. Another TMI embarrassing thing, I have been leaking, and not where you think I should be leaking. I've now had to wear pads because, I mean, apart from the fact that I only have to sneeze or cough and I, you know, wee myself a little bit, it's more of a leak now than anything. That's really not pleasant. But you know what? I don't think people tell you the unpleasant things of pregnancy. They all just kind of go, oh, I'm pregnant. Oh, it's really hard. It's nice to feel the kicks, but it's really hard. And the baby's heavy and blah, blah, blah. But they don't give you the details. I'm here to give you the details. I think it's important that we all know this stuff. Our body is designed to do this. And, you know, a lot of these things, most of them, if not all of them, will go away once the baby's here. But I think it's good to be prepped, but not put off, because it's so worth it. I haven't had my baby yet, but I know it's worth it. The kicks make it worth it. And of course it's worth it. Just don't listen to me. Another thing is Braxton Hicks contractions. Now, I wasn't even sure I was getting them at first. I basically, whenever my stomach got hard, I just thought, oh, that's the baby. He's moved to the front now. Yep, he's there. And I just thought it was like his bum sticking out. And then when I went on to one of my midwife appointments recently, she said, look at that, it's a Braxton Hicks, that's the tightening. And I was like, oh, I thought that was the baby's bum. So now I know when I'm getting Braxton Hicks, the tightness and the back pain, like period pain, the lower back pain. So that's another thing that you obviously start getting in the third trimester. And it's, do you know what, it's not nice, it's not pleasant, but it's not unbearable. Like, no, I do often say it's unbearable, but it's not like I can't do this. Like, I'm actually thinking, do you know what? If I can do these Braxton Hicks, that sets me in a calm, like puts me in a calm place for labour, because I know labour's going to be super hard. And I think it's important that you go in calm and ready and not scared and not afraid, and you know what you're doing, you know, to a certain extent, and that you're just not afraid of it, because I think that doesn't help. When you're scared and you're nervous, you tense up, everything's so much harder to deal with. The Braxton Hicks have been painful, they've been regular, they've been uncomfortable. There are times when I'm just constantly like, I can't do this, I'm really struggling. But it's part and parcel, and it's not like, I mean, I've had worse. It's just like a really bad period pain, like a really bad period. So, yeah. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to leave it there. I'm pretty sure that is everything. It's probably not. But that's the main, like, bunch of stuff that I've experienced in my third trimester. That's the main kind of bulk of the not so nice things. But do remember that when you get to this point, the kicks and the movement is amazing. They are just out of this world. I'm getting foots come out of my I'm getting feet kicking out of my belly. I'm feeling as if like there's an arm moving. Oh, it is amazing. It really is amazing, and I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss this part of it once the baby's here, but can't wait for the baby to get here. Yeah. Anyway, I do hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big old thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will link below the first and second trimester symptom videos. And yeah, if you are pregnant, I hope it all goes well for you, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.